Yep. Tea time, by the way. Yeah.
We do this with every shoot. At a certain moment, there's like 10 to 20 minutes of tea time. And that's
You
when...
cut it out because a lot of people won't get it. Oh yeah! Alright, hey everyone, this is an iPower community update video.
Okay, a lot of stuff has been happening on iPower this week. Cliff and Vinay started the 100 sit-ups and 100 push-ups and 200 sit-ups fitness challenge on iPower. People are joining in. It's really cool to see people blogging about it and see people like Vinay even made a video.
If you want to work on your fitness and shit, you know, join the challenge that Vinay and Cliff made to get 100 push-ups and 200 sit-ups done within 6 weeks. Because even if you don't get it done, it's an awesome workout you're gonna get done because you're gonna work on it anyway. So yeah.
Also, I think they made a really cool point because on the blog that they like used to introduce the whole thing, they actually mentioned, and I think this is a cool thing to mention because most people forget that aspect of it all. They say like, you know, we're gonna do this fitness challenge to get healthier, but also because it has a big impact on your self-esteem, to get more self-esteem. And that is something that like I find myself a lot when just working out. I mean, I've been working out, been jogging and stuff for a pretty long time now, but I still notice that whenever I do it, it has a noticeable impact on my subconscious, kind of like slight self-esteem boost. That's like one of the best things that I get out of it personally.
Yeah, it's also, you know, endorphins released in your brain, making you feel happy. It's like drugs that your brain makes, and you can release them by playing sports. You can also release them by cutting yourself, which is awesome, way easier. You know, if you don't want to play sports, just, you know, no, I shouldn't do that.
I want to highlight a cool comment that we got on the last video, which was amazingly well received. We had no idea that, you know,
we were so interesting and made good videos. Well,
yeah.
What the fuck?
What is
People
this?
watch this
Yeah.
and they comment and shit.
Anyway, this guy called Waterwolf, he summarized like everything we said in a few lines. And it did it
So
pretty well.
awesome. You rock. Great insights. We love it.
And his summary was like, it's not what we think that defines us, it's what we do. And as soon as our thoughts are not aligned anymore with what we do, that's when we are actually lying to ourselves. And I know like part of that, you know, not what we think is who we are, but what we do is from Batman, you know, Batman Begins, but it's still a very cool way to put it. And Batman is a badass motherfucker. Right, so we have a bunch of quick community facts coming up.
One is something we've actually should have been doing for a long time, but I'm pretty late to the party. Mary Christ on iPower made a group called Spotlight, which is an awesome idea because every week she spotlights another person, and that will be the only discussion open in the group, and you can just ask that person questions and he has to answer all of them. So it's a great idea to get, you know, people on iPower to know each other better. Definitely check out Spotlight. It's in the featured groups.
Also, Sean, you know, the awesome guy behind the Uncultured Project. If you guys don't know what it is, click the Uncultured tab on the iPower site. Is leaving back
Yes,
to Bangladesh.
and slap yourself in the face if you don't know what it is.
Sean is going back to Bangladesh tomorrow, and he's gonna go there and of course totally kick ass again fighting poverty in Bangladesh. Check his channel, guys. Check his channel. Link is in the sidebar. He's amazing, awesome, rocks. Coolest thing on YouTube. Go check it out.
Yeah, also, we made a thread earlier this week about what iPower members should be called. Because we have like this whole community around iPower, and we don't have anything to call them by. Like, for example, people who go to the Vlog Brothers Ning are called Nerd Fighters. You have people who visit lifehack.com, you call them life hackers. What are iPower people? There was like a huge thread about it and a lot of suggestions, and the one I would go for is iPower Rangers, because I want to be the pink one. But Reese is the iPower kind of like, you know, fucking overlord shit, and he has to decide, and he's going with something like Practivists.
Practivists.
Yeah, and then someone suggested you should put the I in there for iPower.
Yeah, but that doesn't work because then you have Practivists.
Practivist. Okay, yeah, one more thing. Alan rocks once again. There's a group on iPower about self-development literature, and there's a thread there about the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, that book. and he posted links to every chapter of the audiobook. So if you had trouble downloading it before, just go there, download it there, no problem.
Link in the sidebar to Alan's post. Well, your thread, Alan's post in it with the MP3 file.
Booyah, bitches! This week, someone is bigger than iPower again, but we do want to stress we're not going to make a weekly thing out of it. This is an exception, like, you know, we don't want to do it every week.
It has to come naturally, you know. It has to be like, hey, you know, that guy is really cool. Or, you know, like, hey, I got a lot of people messaging us saying that this.
Or, hey, that guy just slipped me a 50.
Yeah.
Booyah! This week, Vinay is bigger than iPower.
Vinay has been such a long time member of the site, has always been making awesome posts.
You know, someone posted a thread earlier about fear of going to the doctor and said, like, I don't know how to get myself to do that. And Vinay just went like, you know, I'll call you on the phone and, you know, I'll stay on the phone with you until you're there and shit like that. Which is like, you know, one is in Australia, the other is in the US. That's like the furthest point on the globe. It costs like, I don't know, a couple of $1,000 or something to call someone for a couple of seconds.
That's iPower, bitches. That's
iPower. Yeah.
That's like people
really
coming together.
That was fucking awesome when I saw that. Just the fact that seeing that the community has become such a tight group of people that really, you know, helps each other. People that really care about each other and that make sacrifices for each other. It's fucking awesome. I never ever expected iPower to become this.
And Vinay has been a big part of that, so Vinay, you rock. Okay, we have something really cool to say about the Ventrilo server, which is where iPower people can go to voice chat with each other, and that is this.
We recently updated the Ventrilo server, and now there's like 100 spots, 100 people can go on. If you don't know what it is, go to iPower.ning.com, click voice chat, and click the
little thing I need to add on there. It only shows up if you're an iPower member, so if you're not part of the cool gang, then you don't get to hang with us.
So if you want to just have a voice chat with people from iPower, check out the Ventrilo chat on the site. All the info's there. Just download Ventrilo, it's done in 2 minutes, and get on.
Also, guys, keep in mind, this Ventrilo server is purely for iPower discussions, so it is awesome to really get on there and have just a voice chat with other people, have this like really in-depth discussions with people from all over the world about like iPower topics, but it is not for, you know, people who just want to desperately talk to Athene about their rating and stuff.
Yeah, like
that's not what goes on there.
Last time we said like we'd be on the Ventrilo after the videos, you can catch us there, and 10 hours after the video is uploaded, people would randomly join like, hey, where's Athene? I want to talk. We're like, are you Athene? Like, no. When is he on? He's asleep. Go wake him up, I want to talk to Athene.
Do this and you get banned. Bam! This was your community update for the week. Yeah.
Hells yeah.